Hey y'all, hey. Well, hey y'all, welcome to Kina's Corner. I thank you sincerely for being here in my corner. I'm your girl Kina, and again, thank you for being here. Um, I can see you all in the comments if you are here. Let me know you're here. Give me a like, a comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I should be live on Facebook and YouTube right now. On Facebook and my page, Kina's Corner. So, if you do comment, I'll catch your comment at the end. So again, thank y'all for coming by, for stopping by. If you are here, just let me know you're in here. So here on Kina's Corner, I speak facts, opinions, truths, vulnerabilities, and need to knows. I was gonna try to tell you what you need to hear, never what you want. Um, so tonight, this is season 2, episode 6. Season 2, episode 6, and this makes episode 16 in total, I believe. And I was actually asked to speak on this topic right when I started back in December, a while ago. Um, but I'm here now because just a couple of days ago I saw a post and they asked the question, do you think a black woman being called strong is a compliment? Well, for me, um, it depends on who it comes from. It depends on the context as well. For me, like who said it and how did they say it. That's what I think. Who said it and how they said it, because how somebody says something or relays it to you, it matters. So if you read this topic or this title tonight, they gave me this topic for this episode. Black women are strong by default. And now, of course, I always explain what I mean. Um, so when you are strong, and everybody, like I probably will be the strong friend, Everybody, when you're seen as strong, like people don't expect you to have weak moments. You know, they don't expect you to be vulnerable ever. They don't expect you to cry, right? They don't expect you to have these moments. So usually when you have these moments, it's like your feelings are kind of disregarded because people don't expect you to have them because you're expected to be strong. And usually what happens is people just keep piling more and more and more stuff on you, instead of letting you have your moment because you're the strong one, right? People just gonna keep piling stuff on you. So usually your pain, your feelings, your emotions, whatever you're going through is going to be dismissed, but that's not how it should be, and I hate it for us. Usually when we're being called strong, and I say we as a black woman, right? As a black woman, it's not because I stood in line and I asked God, look, God, give me some superpower strength, give me that, give me the cake with it so I can have that super strength. No, that's not the case. We didn't stand in line and ask God for that, right? You know, usually, more often than not, we're just put in this position. We're put in that position to have to be strong. Not that we asked for it, but we literally put in that position to be strong. We simply did not have a choice. We didn't have a choice other than to be strong. Um, but we have to be strong. Like, and if you are a mother, you feel me, especially if you're doing it alone, you feel me. If you are responsible for every little thing, you understand what I'm saying, and I mean everything. You making decisions, you taking care of your sick babies, and when your babies are sick, you having to take off, to take care of your babies. You buying medicine when they're sick, making doctor's appointments and ER visits, and extracurricular activities. Maybe they play sports, maybe they're in clubs at school. Maybe making sure your children are clean, they're fed, they're bathed, clothed, and you cook and clean, and homework, and making hair appointments or taking them to the get their haircuts. Then you feel what I'm saying. So it's like every little thing, and I don't know about y'all, but like just this week, it's like when the teachers ask for something anyway, it's like they ask for numerous things in one week. Like just this week, I sent money for the school store. I sent money for, or I bought candied eggs or plastic eggs and candy for my son's Easter eggs, and then I've got them scheduled for a haircut appointments tomorrow. So y'all understand what I'm saying. Baby, life be lifing, right? Especially for black women who are supposed to be strong. This is what you're expected to do. But and usually when we are this strong, when we're told to be this strong, when we're expected to be this strong, like every little thing, every person just about comes before us. It does. And I mean, you try not to let that happen because your needs do matter. But often when you're doing everything, you're responsible for every little thing. How can it not? How can it not come before you? So we try not to let it happen, but it does anyway. It's like it's hard to care about your personal needs first when you have so much other things to do, right? So much to handle on your own. So the thing is, like I said, when you're strong, you aren't expected to be weak. When you actually have that painful period, that painful moment, whatever you're going through in life, nobody really validates your feelings. Instead, most of the time, because you're strong, they keep loading more and more and more onto you, right? And I truly, again, I hate it for us, y'all. I hate it. Listen to this. A hard truth is that black women are expected to have super strength by other races, and we're expected to tolerate hurt from the men who are supposed to love us. Let that sink. That's a hard truth, y'all. And I hope you caught that. Literally, we are expected to have super strength by other races, and then we are expected to tolerate BS bullshit by the men who are supposed to love us. You are expected to tolerate it. You are. You ain't expected to leave. You are expected to sit there and be a fool. You are expected to sit there and take, somebody mistreating you, somebody treating you badly when you know you could do better, but you are expected to take it. But I'm here to tell you, it's okay to be you authentically, the real you, right? It's okay to break down. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to cry. And it's okay to be weak. It's okay to have those moments, right? It's okay to do that. I'm also here to let you know that love does not have to hurt in order for it to turn out right. And I say this because I just said that we are expected as black strong women to tolerate, mistreatment from the men who are supposed to love us. Love does not have to hurt in order for it to turn out right. And I need somebody to remember that. Take it with you. And it's something I always remember, something I always say because it's very true. And you see people back in the day and the stuff that they went through and how they've been together for all these years. A lot of times we accept it, like I'm just not willing to accept it, and you shouldn't have to either. But as strong black women, we are expected to. I don't like that either. You don't have to. You do not have to. You don't have to stay and continue to accept hurt, y'all, and wait for a man to get it together. Caught that. I hope you caught it. You don't have to stay and keep accepting hurt, hoping and waiting for him to get it together. Just ask yourself, would he wait on you? Ask yourself that had you done him what he did to you, would he still forgive you? Would he be there and give you that same grace and forgiveness that you willingly gave him over and over and over again? That's something to ask yourself. Because more often than not, the answer is going to be no. It's going to be no. I'm also here to tell you, y'all, that your feelings are valid. Right? Your feelings are valid. You deserve to be weak sometimes. You deserve to be vulnerable. You deserve to cry. You deserve it. You deserve the soft life that you seek. So when it comes to black women being vulnerable, or sorry, when it comes to black women being strong, like again, some of us literally we didn't have a choice. We have bills that don't care about how you're feeling, right? Don't care. We have bills that don't care about if you're sick or not. We have bills that don't care about the, condition of your children. We have obligations. We have necessities, things that we need. We have children to provide for. And usually last, like I said, we have ourselves to look for, but usually it's going to come last. It's the last thing really that we have to focus on, or the last thing that we really look at, honestly. So, contrary to popular belief, and I know some of us know this, but I just feel the need to say that strong women do get tired. Strong women get tired. And this is more than just that, like that physical tiredness, you know what I'm saying? Like where you like just want to go lay down. I mean, in more ways than one, mentally, a whole bunch of different ways. Like it's like sometimes we are like holding up the world on our shoulders, but we got to, no matter how, how we been, most of us, we don't break. We got to keep holding it up. We got a lot on us and we have to hold it up. That's what it feels like as a strong black woman. I ain't gonna lie to you, shit, I get tired. I be tired. I won't help. I'm independent literally because I had to be. Yes, I had to learn not to be codependent because I was at one point. True facts. But you know what I'm saying? But shit, I don't want to be independent 24/7, and we're gonna be completely honest, but I am. I have to be every second of my being, right? I get tired just like the rest, y'all. I get tired. I can function on my own. I can manage things on my own. But just for 1 second, please don't think that I asked to. Don't think that I asked to. We didn't ask to be strong, right? Like again, I didn't ask for this super strength, this superhuman strength. I just didn't have a choice. So for me now that I've grown and matured, so for me, telling me I'm strong is not a compliment, anymore. Why do I have to be all the time? I don't find it, I don't take it as a compliment anymore, especially as a black woman. We are just expected to be strong, and I don't like that. Remember, we're strong, so we're not expected to get tired. We are not expected to lash out. We are not expected to break or to break down. We aren't expected to need breaks or need or want help. That's crazy to me. That's absurd. It's insane. Literally. We are not expected to need any of those things. But we are, even, we ain't expected to get tired, to need a break, to lash out. We're not expected to do all of that, right? But we are expected to step up and do what somebody else wouldn't. These are a whole bunch of different situations, like we clean up the mess. That's what we're expected to do as strong black women. I'm strong. I know I'm strong. I know that. Nobody really got to tell me that, but now I really don't find it a compliment. I'm strong because, what I'm saying? I just didn't have a choice. I know somebody, especially mothers, you understand what I'm saying. Like, dealing with it, just at the very least, dealing with all the things that we go through. It's a lot. Things we never expected, to have to do, and even things that we didn't ask for, right? Literally that saying, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Literally, that's what women do all every day, 24/7. Play the cards that life has dealt us. We didn't have a choice. We have to take it, whatever it is, and we still have to keep going. We still have to keep going. Again, y'all, I'm strong as hell. I know that, right? I know I was raised by a strong woman, but even when I sat and thought about this shit, why should my mom have to be strong? You know, but seriously, black women get tired of being strong all the time, taking every responsibility. You get tired of being tired. You get tired of having to be strong 24/7. I don't care who you are. Nobody wants to be strong all the time, right? You can say you do, but you don't. I don't. And everything we do, like, we have to watch what we say or what we do. Because literally, the moment that you pop off, you snap, you curse somebody out, you are going to be seen as that angry or bitter black woman. But what irks me about it so bad, the thing is, nobody ever asks you, what it took to get there. Nobody ever asks you how much did you take. You know, nobody ever asks you how long were you provoked and poked it like like a bear. Nobody ever knows just how much you've taken. But when you react to it, everybody's gonna see you as angry or bitter. I hate that for us too, y'all. I hate that. We are expected to accept less. We are expected to settle. We're expected to be quiet, like not have an opinion, not have a voice, not have feelings, not be vulnerable, not cry. We as black women are expected to do these things. Literally not say anything. And when we don't get the chance or opportunity, because it's, if I say something, then I'm going to be seen as angry or reactive or something like that. When I just want to be heard, my feelings are validated. Usually this is when we hush and we don't say anything. And this is usually where we don't feel validated when it comes to our feelings, our emotions, and things that we're going through, right? And then this one too irks me. So we get labeled, eventually, we're going to get labeled as too independent. Eventually, you are going to get labeled as too independent. So again, like, we're often left in positions or predicaments to have to step up and take care of all responsibilities, all of them. Again, some that you didn't even ask for. some that were not ours on our own, some we didn't make on our own, but we have to. Somebody's got to do it, right? You have to be you. We have to live. We have to be strong, and pretty much do what we can to survive. We don't have a choice. Sometimes, you get tired of having to figure out every single thing, and like to be responsible for every single thing, like having to be independent for every second of my being, having to be responsible. Like before I do anything, I really consider my children first, y'all. You're responsible for every decision you make all day, 24/7. But um, when you have to step up and do all these things alone, that you're gonna, gain your independence, right? You are gonna gain your independence, and of course they're gonna tell you you're too independent. But hell, I would love to show my femininity. I have it. I would love to show up. But when you have to stand up and take charge, and I guess I may appear masculine. I've heard before I'm intimidating as well. But the thing is, when it comes to that, y'all, I know I'm a damn good person, right? I'm not arrogant or cocky in the least bit. I'm confident in who I am. I'm confident in who I am. Just like the song says, the church song, gospel song, Bible song we learned when we were children. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I will not dim my light in fear, intimidate, or in fear of intimidating someone else. I refuse to do that. You know, again, so if I appear masculine, I really had no choice but I had to stand up and do everything on my own. I had to lead. I had to protect and provide. What a man should be doing. But I had no choice. I had to step up and do that. But I would love again to be on my feminine energy. I would love to. A lot of times we don't have that option. Deep down, us real women, we do. We crave that soft life, that, this just the relaxation. We crave it, right? We do. And please know, like, real women, we have no problem letting a man lead either. I think that comes natural. When he's showing you that he can lead, when you trust him, naturally you will be submissive. Naturally you will let him lead and you just follow suit, right? You will. But like I said, we don't have a problem letting a man lead, but first he's got to show you that he knows how to lead. That's a word. You've got to know how to lead, first and foremost. And simply, and simply a man being a man does not make him one. Ooh, I'm speaking. Somebody, I hope y'all caught it. I hope you caught it. A man being a man does not make him one. Yes, like your genetic build, your makeup, your testosterone, the things that you have that a woman does not. It does make you a boy who should grow into a man, evolve into a man. But being a man doesn't mean you automatically know how to lead. Ooh, that's facts, facts, facts. I hope y'all hear me and hear y'all. If you can't be trusted as a man, you are not leading material. If you if you don't provide, you're not leading material. I have to choose my words carefully. I'm not gonna say can't. Can't. Could be some situations with it. Maybe you got laid off. Maybe something happened, right? But if you have a hustle about you, right, then you can provide. I'm not knocking that. So I'll say if you don't provide, you're not leading material, y'all. And when I say don't provide, I'm not like, I don't mean only like materialistically, right? I don't, or financially, because you can provide in other ways than that. If you are not protecting, you are not leading material, fellas. Hear me, okay? If your household is not a safe place for your children and woman, you are not leading material. If you can't be trusted, you are not leading material. I mean, if you can't be trusted, you simply are not. Those children, and this is, y'all, your children know more than you think. Take that from me. My son says stuff every day that I thought he didn't know, had no clue about. And this is about my personal life, things I've gone through. Had no idea that he even knew, but he knows, y'all. They know more than you know, fellas, ladies, they do. So those children know more than you think. And like one day they are going to know what you did, what you didn't do. And they're not going to trust you either. So if it's not a safe place, if they can't trust you, you are not leading material. You have to be a trustworthy male in order to lead. If you aren't a good listener, you are not leading material. Yes, it's your king or it's your castle. You should be the king of that household, the king of that castle, right? You should be, but don't abuse your power either. Just as much as you talk, or you've got to listen twice as more than you talk and let whoever's in that household feel heard and validated as well. Facts, y'all. Facts, facts, facts. And then last one, if you are not responsible, fellas, you are not leading material. Like if you aren't responsible, you can't take, you can't be trusted to pay bills or because you make us spend all the money. And now we left in the bind and you expecting a woman to get you out of it. Or, even responsibility. A lot comes with it. You can't be trusted to do simple things around the house. You are not leading material. So yeah, man, like I said, Black sisters, a lot of us are tired. But I encourage each and every one of you to keep your chin up. Seriously, keep your chin up and keep on pushing. Keep your chin up and keep on pushing, y'all. I motivate you, like, especially just to have your moments. Be real, be authentic. If they don't like it, if people, expect you to be strong all the time, those are the type of people you don't need in your corner. Anyway, F them. F them. Hey, y'all, I'm done. That's my spiel. That was my spiel. Y'all, it's so weird looking at this screen because I'm looking at my laptop screen. I thought I was live on Facebook, but I just got this new streaming thing that I using to record so I can get it on the podcast as well. I don't know, y'all. So I'm looking up too. If you see me looking up here too, I'm looking at my iPad. I'm recording there too, so I have no idea. Can y'all come in? Let me know you in here. I see. Okay, Tracy, I ain't seen you in a minute. Welcome back. Appreciate you, my girl. Ran on my dog. What's up? What's poppin', slime? I love y'all so much. Hey, mama. Thank y'all for stopping through. I don't even know if I ever went live on Facebook, y'all. I really don't even see it. Lord knows I haven't the slightest idea. I would say live now. I don't know. I can't even. I'm gonna have to go check, y'all. Because Keita don't know. I really don't. Can y'all still come in or no? Like, is that it? Because y'all ain't saying nothing in a minute. Can y'all still come in? Or no, is that it? I'm trying to see if I can see myself on Facebook. Are y'all gone? Like, can you see me? No? Yes? Maybe? Okay. Well, because I really can't. I don't even know who's in here. If anybody's in here, I don't even know where I'm live. No, that's okay, Tracy. I know man, life be life, and I just said that. You good, man. I appreciate you stopping by for real. Appreciate y'all coming through. Look, if you're on YouTube, because I really can't see who's in here. If you have not, please give me a like, a share, a comment, subscribe. If you have not done that, I appreciate it. Tell a friend to tell a friend, right? I appreciate y'all. If you can see me on Facebook, I have no idea. If you can see me, I appreciate you stopping by as well. I'll check y'all comments in a minute. If you missed this and you want to go back and watch it, of course, I'm available on a bunch of podcast sites, Spotify, Apple, Overcast, Podbean. Even you can get on your Roku TV and watch it. Sometimes my mom does that. She'll get on YouTube and watch me through that. So whenever way you want to do it, I just appreciate your support. I appreciate, oh my Lord, I appreciate your support anyway. I love you, mama. Thank you, girl. I know you're going to call me in a minute when I get off. Look, y'all. Again, this was season 2, episode 6. This makes 16 episodes. I'm proud of that, y'all. And I appreciate y'all who have been supporting me. I think I found my tribe, right? Appreciate y'all for supporting me. I thank you for tuning in to season 2, episode 6 of Kingdom's Corner, y'all. I hope you enjoy tonight as much as I enjoy delivering the messages. Ladies, be authentic, cry, and have your moments. Be vulnerable, right? Tonight, I hope my sisters, y'all are my sisters, I hope you took in some things I've said, and I hope that an ear that needs to hear it was in here, or they hear it eventually. Hope they catch this one. It's important. Black girls and women, it's okay to be vulnerable. It does not make you weak. It does not make you weak. It makes you aware, and it makes you strong. Because it takes strength to even recognize when you're in that weak moment. You just can't stay there forever. Fall down and get back up. Things like that just make you real and authentic. And I love to be around real and authentic people. Don't change who you are for others' convenience. That is it. And that is all. I'm done. Thank y'all for stopping by for another episode of Keena's Corner. I'm your girl, Keena, and I thank you sincerely for being here in my corner. I'm out. Signing out. I love y'all. See you later.